Today I'm going to talk to you about what it feels like to have an anxiety attack. Well, for one, if you don't know what an anxiety attack feels like, you should consider yourself fortunate, because in my opinion it's one of the worst experiences that you can have in life. It's definitely a lot worse than I've ever been through, and it's like a small hell for what it gives you. My first experience with anxiety attacks, or panic attacks, however you want to put them, was in 2011 when I was drinking a lot of Monster energy drinks, and I don't know how they cause anxiety, panic attacks, whatever. I just know that they do, with the excessive amount of caffeine and guarana, whatever it's called, that it has in it. And so I was drinking a lot of those, and one night I was sitting at the laptop, and I just felt a big jump in my chest, and from then on it felt like I was going to die. And what a panic attack is, it's your body's reaction to something. It's a flight or fight response, or the other way around, fight or flight. It's a fight or flight response to your surroundings, and something with the ingredients of like soda and energy drinks triggers that for some reason. I don't know, but you just start panicking so bad that you think you're gonna die, or you think that you're in danger, one of the two. Your mouth will get really dry. Your heart will just feel like it's gonna beat out of your chest. In my case, it felt like my heart was gonna jump. It was like skipping beats or whatever. And you get sweaty hands, and you get shaky, and you get nervous, and it's a pretty bad experience for the most part. You think that you're going to die, and I felt mine. I felt like I was gonna die. It was the first time in my life that I experienced this, so I called Sarah, my wife at the time, to get over here to the house and pick me up and take me to the hospital, because I didn't know what was going on. In my chest, my heart was beating like this, and then it'd feel like it would just stop, squeeze a little bit, and then continue to beat. That's never happened to me before, so I was freaking out. I just said, hey, get me to the hospital now. So we went to the hospital. They said my blood pressure was really high, which it is, since your heart beats at a pretty fast rate, and it beats fairly hard. So it's not a fun experience. It all stems off of stress-related things, or drinks with caffeine in it, and it can add extra stress to your body, so you might have extra panic or anxiety attacks afterwards. And one thing about an anxiety or panic attack is it can snowball. Something happens where you start to freak out a little bit, and then you think about it too much, and so it'll snowball, and it'll get worse and worse until you're forced to calm yourself down, or you fall asleep or whatever. But it was like that I was having panic attacks on a regular basis until December of that year, when I tried K2. Not getting into that story again, but it gave me panic attacks, and it caused me to become a hypochondriac at the same time. Like, I thought my heart was just gonna stop working one day or whatever. I still kind of have that. Definitely not as bad as what it used to be, but yeah. If you ever get scared, or if you've ever panicked in your life, multiply that by like 100 times, and that's what a panic attack feels like. You don't know you don't know what to do. Your mind is always constantly racing, and you feel like you're either gonna die or you have to get away or whatever. It's definitely not a fun experience to be in. I know I probably didn't cover this topic as well as I should have, but that's really all I can think of to describe it. If any of you guys have questions about it, feel free to contact me. either by message or comment in the comment section below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can with the best possible answer that I can give you. And I will do my best either way. So thank you guys for watching, even if you didn't make it all the way to the end of the video. I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to listen to me talk about whatever I want to, and I hope it helped you in a way. It is 4:10 in the morning, so I gotta get going to bed pretty soon. So I will talk to you later. I hope you guys have a good day, and see ya.